And then every course I change to, I meet traffic. So Charlie, the Christmas day is happening.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's go straight into action now. I wanted to start with her. Since you are here, I'm starting from far right, then we come middle and come to far left.
Okay.
So, first of all, you, Ella, let me ask you, what is so special about keeping your hair natural to you?
Shatawale will say freedom.
Are you a Shatta fan?
I love his words. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I do love his words. It's freedom.
Why do you say freedom?
Freedom because today I was on a float, right? And then it was raining. And you see women were like, oh, Charlie, my hair. And me, I just did like that, like Odeshi. Yeah. The rain wasn't going to affect my hair in any way.
Wow.
That's one thing about it. And then after a hard day's work, you sweat all over, you go to the bathroom, and then you have to wear a shower cap and prevent fresh water from refreshing
your hair and scalp.
Your head and scalp, you understand? So having natural hair, I get the freedom of refreshing my head anytime I go to the go to the bath. Yes, and then I have freedom of doing anything I want to do to my hair in any season. Yeah.
Wow.
So I'm happy.
So those of us who are not keeping it natural don't have that freedom.
Well, I can't speak much for them, but one time I was
done that
in their
before.
shoes. Exactly. Yes. One
so you
time.
can speak.
Yeah. Okay. One time I was in their shoes, and that's where I got the experience from. You know. After you go to the salon, you go and relax. You have to keep your hair without putting water in it for like a week or something, or 3 days before going back to the salon and do the washing. And if you don't have all of these kits that you have to relax, take care of the hair, like when you go to the salon, then that means you can't just put water in your hair on your own at home. You always have to do that at the salon, so that they can put in the rollers and those things, and then you sit in the dry and all of that stuff. So for them, I think it's a style or is a choice that everybody is allowed to choose how to handle their hair. But for me, I would always prefer to go natural. Yes. And then it saves you money, you know.
Okay, but someone saying that is debatable. Okay,
it's debatable.
So today we are going to find out why, because this thing has come up before on this show.
Okay.
People saying that it saves money. Some say that I spend more money on my natural hair than when it's synthetic and all of that. So on that note, let me come to you, Miss Kwashi. What makes you think that you spending keeping natural hair and going synthetic, which one do you spend more money?
It depends. Okay, me personally, I don't really spend a lot of money on my natural hair because it's naturally strong. It grows faster. Yeah, the only thing I would have to do is to go to the salon, wash. Yeah, I don't really buy natural hair products. Funny now, the only thing I use on my hair is shea butter and coconut oil. Apart from that, nothing. So I don't really spend more. Maybe in the future because I don't see any reason why I should spend more on my hair. I can, but my hair is okay. It's growing the way I want it. It's very strong for me. So, and I love natural hair. I don't know why. I just love natural. I don't have any reason. Yes, I just love my natural hair. And I don't see why I should go synthetic.
Wow. Have you been keeping it all natural since childhood?
Yes, I have.
Wow.
But school didn't permit me. I had to be trimming. So after school, I just left it.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay. That's amazing. That's amazing. So, you're also into modeling.
Yes.
Does you keeping your hair natural give you any advantage, or do you suffer to get gigs because of your natural hair?
No, it's to my advantage in a way. I've got one commercial for a natural hair product, but unfortunately I wasn't able to do it.
Why?
For personal reasons.
Oh, really? Was it like because your hair was natural? That's why. Okay, that was a natural product.
It's a natural hair product. Yes.
Oh, okay.
So,
but don't you see any discrimination when agents or agencies are picking models for projects?
No, these days people actually love natural hair. A lot of people are coming to natural. A lot. Even my manager always tells me I should keep this style. I should never pin my hair.
Wow. But is there going to be a time when maybe you see one of your idols from the entertainment industry is doing some hot Brazilian wig or whatever? Won't you be persuaded to switch?
Okay, I'm a social media person. I see a lot of Brazilian, Peruvian, blah blah. It's nice to the eyes, yes. But to me, I don't like it. If I have a role model who goes by that Brazilian, Peruvian, whatever, I like the person because of how the person is, not because of their hair. My hair is my style. People actually recognize me with my hair. I have some type of way I do. I've not done it today though.
Okay.
Yes. People know me by that hairstyle. Exactly. So I can't say that person is my role model, so I should do exactly what the person is doing. You get it?
Because when I saw the natural hair movement booming in Ghana, I was happy, but at a point I get scared that these are young girls going into it. Some old people they've cemented their reason for keeping it natural, but these young girls, some are doing it because of Miss V, some are doing it because of Ebony. May so rest in peace. Should these people go to synthetic, wouldn't it affect them to also switch? But I'm happy Susan is saying that she's not going to do that.
But you can always go with the synthetic. If you're also having your natural, you just braid your hair and you have some wig caps on. That's all. That's what I do sometimes when I feel like putting on Brazilian or something.
You people call it protection or protective or whatever. Is that what you call it?
I don't know.
When you put on like those wig cap to, people say they do that to protect their natural hair. You don't do that, yeah, Ella?
No, it's a style. It's a style. Some people say just the natural hair is boring or it gives you one way look, but it's not true. But also, if you want to change that look, sometimes you can always go with the other synthetic products. Yes, it's allowed. It's just a change of style and change of look.
Yeah.
Yes, having your natural hair doesn't stop you from wearing synthetic products as well.
Okay.
Yes.
But some of us will always want to have it natural.
247.
247.
That's great.
True.
That's okay.
Yeah, some people can.
Let me ask you, would you put on natural hair for your wedding day?
Yes, I would.
Wow.
Charlie.
Yeah.
It's
You
perfect.
people are giving me more vimo.
Of course.
I keep my natural hair. I braid once in a while. You know, some of my friends are actually forcing me to switch to.
Who are those? Bring them for deliverance. Bring them for deliverance.
Why? Because they think they can. I don't know how to put it, but they make funny comments. They think probably I can't afford.
You don't have money.
I can afford it, but it's not really.
That's what they think.
I don't like it. I have fixed weave on like 2 times my whole life, and I didn't like it.
What was the experience? Share with us.
Okay, I was going somewhere very urgent, and my hair was not done. Like, I've not washed my hair, so I had to put on a wig cap. And I had my makeup on. I was so flake. Oh, it was nice though, but I didn't like the experience because if the air blows, I have to do this.
You have to do what? Oh, okay. The air is coming into your eyes.
No, my eyes, like my whole face. I end up spoiling my makeup with my hand. I feel so uncomfortable. Like, I just don't like it.
See, there's an old Ghanaian high life song. It say, Obini Sikashi Wotomwa, when you want some yedin. Osho Obini Pioto, want some yedin. Imagine you are wearing somebody's pants. And you are in town, somebody calls you, be like, the person calls you, be like, I need to go out there, I want my pants. Excuse my French, we are on there anyway. You understand? So that goes a long way to explain how it feels not to be yourself.
Yes.
Wear what is yours. You understand? And I pray that God should release more of this discomforts, inconveniences onto the young girls.
People try to feel comfortable, but they are not within themselves.
It's like I was standing in my window, our windows here at the lounge, and this girl was on a high hill, and she literally had to hold the walls everywhere. I'm like, who sent you?
Why are you forcing yourself?
Yeah, you understand. Yes. Let me come to you. You are in school.
Yeah.
What are some of the things that you hear from colleagues, friends, especially the boys? And also, is there pressure on you for keeping natural on campus?
Not at all. It saves me money. I've done this here for about 8 months now. I don't spend any money on it. I do the washing myself and I dry it myself. And moreover, it's like it's trending on campus. Yeah, so I don't have any comments or anything about my hair. And then what I mostly hear is sometimes when my friends put on their wig caps, they use their perm hair. So sometimes I'm attracted to do that, but I have my mind made up not to
join the
the perm gang.
Actually, I don't know, but to me, I think that is something that is dying off. Yeah, Ella.
Yeah, I had a challenge like that before. You know, I've had natural hair almost all my life.
Oh, okay.
And then one thing just convinces me, and then I go and relax it. And very funny, I relax my hair, and then I can't keep it for 6 months. And then I go and take everything off, and then I start
all over again.
Natural again. A good friend of mine was having her wedding, and I was with natural by then, and so she said I had to be a bridesmaid. Yeah, and I was like, okay, fine. Everybody is everyone is having relaxed hair, so why should I be the only natural hair girl? I should have made myself unique at that moment and just stand out for myself.
I've done that before.
You see,
but you couldn't stand the pressure.
No,
and
then I went to the salon and relaxed my hair, and it was all over because I have this really hard hair. You know, they call it messy.
Yeah, a kind of kinky kind of hair.
Exactly. I have to relax the hair about 4 times before I could get it even a little bit straight. Yes. And then rather at that time when I try relaxing it, it looks like a synthetic hair. it goes really, really bad. But now I've learned to stand up for myself. Charlie, that's my choice. This is my choice right now. Natural hair.
We were speaking of hair, and you were telling me about how you've gone through it in and out 3 times.
Yes.
I want you to share the story with us.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Great. My first time of keeping natural hair as in dreadlocks.
Yeah.
Yes. I was 6 years old.
Wow.
Yes, and I had it for 6 years. Yeah. That was initiated by my dad.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Why is he a Rastafarian?
Yes, he's a Rastafarian. He was a Rastafarian, not by religion.
Okay.
Yes, but just for the pride of Rasta. It was beautiful. And back in those days, it wasn't all around like this. So you look very unique when you have that hair on. And for the sake of his profession as a musician, it was
and you were a musician yourself.
okay.
Did you sing or play instruments?
Yeah, I play keyboards and bass guitar.
Woo!
Yeah.
Let me clap for him.
As well as my brother. And then as for my dad, I think he played almost all the musical instruments.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. And so later, because of school, just as I said earlier on, back in those days, this natural hair and Rasta thing was not really there. I'm talking more about Rasta because I have natural hair, but then I'm locked up. Yes, my hair is locked up, so it's even more comfortable than your own, Charlie. I'm not gonna lie with me. I know they come again. Really, they come and make I run. So, after JHS, I had to move on with school, and so it wasn't allowed. So I had to take it off. And then after senior high, I had it on again for some time, and then Charlie, the peer pressure, permed hair, this and that, and then I took it off again. But now I'm back. I'm back for life. Natural for life, seriously. And I'm really glad that I have this hair on. Yeah.
That's amazing. I think that it's about time we also raise a voice against GS, Ghana Education Service, for that discrimination, where a Ghanaian child is forced to cut their hair. And I don't know if they are not seeing it. The moment these people complete school, they rush, especially after senior high school, the girls rush to go and do all sort of hairstyle. It means that they see it instinctively, they see it as some oppression, some slavery kind of thing.
Exactly.
You understand? This evening we're talking about girls who have curfews, curfew hours, like 8 o'clock you don't go out, 9 o'clock you don't go out. And the debate was like, they keep it. Some girl keep it. I'm like, yes, those who they keep it, by when they go out and within 1 hour, the things they will do, their dad has no idea.
Seriously.
You understand? So I'll leave this one for both of you younger ones. What do you think must be done to let GS change that law? Because if we have an Indian girl of the same age, she has her hair on, and I don't know, after that I'll come to you, Ella, what is the hair to a woman, especially the black woman? So do you agree that GS should abolish that policy?
Yes, I agree 100%. I had that problem when I was in school. There was a time when I was in SHS, there was a time I went to the hospital for a fake doctor report.
Confession day.
You must confess.
Because I wanted to keep my hair.
Okay.
I feel so uncomfortable when I take my hair off. I feel like, so my house mistress, she gave me a name, House for Goddess, because I like my hair, and I look some other way with my hair on. Yeah, that's why she gave me that name actually. Yes.
So
and
anytime
I don't really understand why they should make young girls
in school cut their hair.
Yes.
I was told this woman, she's a minister of the gospel. I forgot her name, but when I get it, she always cut the hair. She's popular. She used to work with the Ghana
Joyce Aye.
Just Aye. She brought that law that when girls do their hair, they compete with their mothers with looks and all of that. And for me, I don't think it makes sense.
Okay, from what I heard from my teachers, like my female teachers, they were like, girls are some way. Like, if you give us free, we add dog to it.
So what is it? If you teach me something, don't you want me to explore more?
Great.
Yes, because they want us to keep the hair neat because we are students. That's what I heard. Me, I don't. Well, that thing.
Yeah, you're right. You know, I tried to understand. Even those times when I was asked to take off my hair before being allowed into school, they said, because maybe I may be the only one having that kind of hair in class, attraction.
People will be looking at you.
Yes, I may have the attraction in class during the time of lessons. Yes, people will be more focused on my hair rather than what is being taught in class. But Charlie, I'm going to be in that class for almost 9 months.
They should get used to it.
They will get used to it.
Get used to it. You know, yes. And then for the SHS pupils, especially the girls, what I tried understanding was you will need time to be attending the salon to get your hair dressed up and washed.
Yeah, but
all of these
yes,
things.
yeah, that's the point. But I think if they even said natural wouldn't ask them to go to the salon, all of that.
Exactly. Natural hair, I think, should be allowed. For me personally, if I should ever own school, I would rather not accept any female student with a down cut in my school.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
I think my daughters will come to your school.
Of course. You need to have your hair. And if your hair is a permed hair, then you would have to cut it and grow natural hair. Because I wouldn't understand why, these relaxers have really serious chemicals in them. DJ, I was telling you yesterday, I still couldn't get the name of that chemical. The chemical used for the relaxing of the hair. It's you know what it actually does to your hair? It kills the protein. It's the protein that gives it the curls. Yes, as an African hair.
Woman or black person.
Exactly. So once that protein is taken out, it's like you are actually taking bones out of meat. It loses its strength. So, and then people are able to relax their hair of even 2 years, 3 years old.
That's
babies.
wickedness.
No.
It's wickedness.
How strong
Even
is their
you
scalp?
or the old people,
You feel
it can
pains.
affect.
Exactly. You
Okay,
get
me
cuts
personally,
and bends.
I have a very soft scalp.
Tender skin,
Yes. Down here,
Yeah.
very, very soft.
Yeah.
Yes, main reason why I don't want to perm my hair.
Great.
Because when my hair was somewhere like this, very, very, very short, my mom said my hair is thick, so I should relax it to make it come out because it's inside. So she bought a relaxer for me, and the hair wasn't permed though, but I had cuts in my hair all over.
Same thing applies to me.
Exactly.
Whenever I use relax, I tried it once.
So,
and I had cuts all over.
I just had to cut that hair off and then start
all over again. So if you should bring your ward to my school and she's having relaxed hair, I'll let you cut it off.
No, but there are creams for kids.
We have
There are
relaxers.
children who have like very hard natural hair.
So-
very, very hard, which is very difficult to comb.
No, it's not.
It's
It's not.
difficult to comb when
There's
it's
natural-
not well moisturized.
Yes, just water can get it soft.
Water, shea butter,
That's
and
it.
one secret: a little bit of mint. I don't know where it came from, but with my daughter's hair, I have a daughter. I have a 4-year-old daughter, and she actually had dreadlocks. I think before she was 1 year old. Yes, and then for some reasons I cut it off for her, but now she has natural hair, and I'm surprised we comb our hair. I comb her hair every time, and she doesn't even say Adish or Mom, because right after washing, natural hair doesn't need drying up after
Yeah, very
washing.
true.
You need that moisture in it, and then the moment you massage, don't put your moisturizer on the top, massage it down into the
scalp.
Yes, and then you don't comb it in block like that. You take it in bits,
Yeah.
and then straighten it naturally, and then Charlie, you are good to go. So I don't think why schools should want us to cut off our hair.
Anyway, somebody is actually giving me the full information. These are Santaniba Odenihu Nana Kwesi Opon Reku. He is watching us all the way from the US of A. And he says that Dr. Joyce Aye, when she was at the Ministry of Education, initiated these laws. They are so archaic. They should be reinformed right now by Nana's administration.
That's my guy.
Yes, Kwesi, thank you very much for giving that information right there. And so those of you watching, you can go into his comment. He's left some significant website there that you can read more about that significance of hair. University of Michigan. Oh, that's amazing. And he said, he continues to say that hair symbolizes physical strength and vitality, the virtues and properties of a person are said to be concentrated in his hair or her hair, the nails and the nails. It is a symbol of instinct, the female seduction and physical attraction. Baldness may suggest blah 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 blah. It's a long one, so you can go there and click on that and we can see. Thank you very much for that information. Yeah, so I think that for me, if you tell me that, oh, okay, I have a product meant for you, your child, small girl, it's like you're telling them that, oh, there's poison, but there's a smaller dose of it.
I really like
you understand?
So you prefer not to use any?
Yes, like for me, I'm a guy, but to be frank to my sisters who are not natural, when I see you, even you, the day you put on natural hair, if I look at you, I don't see you like the real you. I see that this is not you. You understand? And
This is my lawyer.
it takes the beauty that I have for you away. Yes.
Are you married?
I'm not, and that's going to be one of the criteria. It's something that I cannot compromise on. No, not even when you're coming from heaven. If you can go natural, that one. So future wives out there, yeah. It's there. The news. It means they are causing them losses.
Exactly.
You understand?
Yeah.
And I think the last time that I checked, only in the US, black women spend more than $2 billion on artificial natural hair products. And none of them is produced by a black man. Okay. And even the black people who have money and want to go into it, they don't want even a retailer, they don't want you to become a retailer in that business. So I think it's about time we as black people put our money where our mouth is. But I think it will demand a lot of education because we are being brainwashed to believe that our natural hair is not beautiful. Sometimes somebody tell me, I'm going to the salon, my natural hair. I'm like, for me, it's like when I was a kid, I didn't know which rice doesn't taste good until I grew up to some level that I realized that they're tasteless rice. you understand? And that's the same thing with me with natural hair. I don't see which style of natural hair that's not beautiful. Seriously, but there's a 3 billion. Charlie, I see an idea kill me. You know, that is that. But I think there should be more education going out there. So you in the office, what are some of the? Do they call you Rasta or something?
Well, almost every time I have a turban wrapped around my hair. Yes. My reason is it's also beautiful.
But yes.
I look very beautiful in it. Charlie, I praise myself small.
Oh yeah. No, but I don't know if you've read about how the white slave, the slave owners' wives were having problems. Their husbands were chasing the black slave women because of their natural hair.
Yes.
So they went to parliament, made laws forbidding black women from not covering their hair. Everyone should cover their hair. Yeah. And the styles they used to cover their hair to attracted the men. So you see how powerful you are as black women.
Yes.
You understand? So I think it's about time in this age of social media, we should use a social media platform to educate people.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I always have turban around my hair. And you know, just a few days ago, I took off my turban at work. Yes, and just to allow some fresh air into my hair. And everybody was like, wow, your hair is nice. Oh, where did you braid it? I was like, no, Charlie, my natural hair. And everybody's like, oh wow, is that your real hair? Oh no, Ella, it's not true. And then they would touch it like that. Even the ladies, they kept saying, oh wow, this is beautiful. Oh wow, it's not so beautiful. I think it's just, okay to me. I think
it's beautiful.
Okay. No,
it's beautiful.
Wow, thank you. So I have people at my workplace rather loving the hair, and I think that is what everybody should do. Yes.
Let me come to you, Susan. Have you ever met or heard any negative comment about your natural hair, apart from some of your girls thinking that unisika, you don't have money, that's why you don't want to go synthetic?
I don't really pay attention to those things. I close my ears. So.
But have you heard some before?
I've not really heard. They always be like, "Can you comb? Natural hair will give you headache."
Oh,
Headache combing, because I can't lie, it's painful. Like when you're trying to comb it, especially now that I left it from the last time I combed it was Sunday.
Okay.
And I've slept on it. That's my mistake. So I'll deal with it.
so what should you do when you're going to sleep?
Oh, you should braid it like
In bigger size.
yes.
Okay.
That's what I do often. But some people see it like it's one big job. So you can just hold it back like this. Like you can hold it back like not like this.
Into
like
one.
Yes.
Okay.
And just sleep. Wake up, you moisturize it, shea butter, and then a little water. Just a little. And you comb it. You're good to go.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Me, I don't really pay attention to negative vibes.
That's good.
Yes. A lot of people, a lot of my grandma, my aunties, they are all like, I should stop doing this natural hair. Sometimes it makes me look some way. It doesn't really bring my beauty out. And I'm like, this is what I like.
Call me to go and lecture them.
No, it's nice. Like it's nice in my eyes. So you can't tell me anything. Whilst I have a mirror and I can look at myself and I be like, wow.
And see for yourself that you are beautiful.
No,
you don't need them to
I
tell
can
you.
see it.
Exactly.
Yes, I don't need anybody to tell me.
Which of the soft drink did you feature in their advert?
Better more.
Betamot. If you've seen that one, you were in a kind of graduation gown.
Yes.
That rocks.
Lovely.
Yeah, you understand. Anyway, now time for maintenance tips. How do you maintain your natural hair? Since yours is not that old.
2 years.
2 years. Okay. Are you cool? So, how do you maintain it?
Just moisturize. That's all. And because normally I keep on braiding it because I want it to grow.
Okay.
So always I'm in braids most of the times. So my maintenance is just to use shea butter and coconut oil, then with water. That's how I do mine.
Okay. Let me come to you. This one we are going beyond natural hair. I spotted a woman that next year, our first edition 2019, she is going to be here. She is going to talk about even body care, natural body care. And she was saying that most of young girls are growing older and they are spending a lot of money on anti-aging products, which doesn't work because they are not using natural products in their face.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yes, it is. It's very true.
Why?
People buy artificial stuff like I don't know how I'm going to say. Me personally, I don't use any artificial stuff on my face.
Wow.
Honestly, yes, I have scrubs I do on my own with natural products. I use honey. I use cinnamon. I have recently I got myself turmeric.
Turmeric, yeah.
Yes.
My sister used it a lot at home.
Yes, I do a lot of
So
concoction.
you created yourself.
Yes, and it works because I don't use anything on my face.
I also do the same thing. It doesn't work.
For real.
Different.
Then maybe-
No. Do you know why you feel that way? Because if you use the artificial stuff, it works maybe in 3 days. You will see changes, but when you stop using it,
So it takes
go
some
back
time.
You go back to square one, and this natural product helps you like in a lifetime. If you use it today and it works for you, and mind you, it doesn't work like magic, like the way they are.
It takes some time.
It takes some time. You have to have patience.
Mm.
Now, if you are going
That's
natural,
the word.
Yes, you have to be patient because if you are not, you end up using some bumbo class things.
The rest of people will kill you here.
And to add up to what
Ella.
she was saying, bleaching is one of the main reasons why girls are growing younger than their skin. Their skin
Older than their skin.
No, their skin is growing older while they are still young. Yes. Because right now I can't count the number of bleaching creams that are in our system.
A lot.
Then now they say it's not bleaching, it's what?
Toning.
I don't know if it's the Remifa or what tone they are trying to say. I don't know. And then they use this kind of creams on their body, and then you see in Africa we are under the sun.
You're in the tropics.
Exactly. And then you go out there, you've peeled the first layer of your skin, almost the second. And now it's like you are grilling yourself slowly under the sun. And then after some time, you realize that, oh, it's giving you some infections. And instead of just quitting and putting on some,
they keep on trying
something on
that
it,
means to solve it.
Now they want to get something to take off that blemish.
Then so bang.
Exactly. Then they want to buy something to take off that dark spot, and then it's one chemical
after the other.
Exactly. And then before you realize.
And one thing they don't know is some natural products can give you that glow or tone that you want perfectly, flawless, more than this
artificial one.
I'm looking forward on doing some things like soaps, facial scrubs, just organic, purely organic. Yes.
And even sometimes the fruits you eat.
That would be great.
Seriously, like you've really increased my respect for you.
Exactly.
Seriously.
Exactly.
I mean, it's hard to come across young girls at her age, considering all of these things, these natural things. That is the future. So if at this age she's doing it, I mean, her children will be natural and all of that.
I've been there before. That artificial thing. I remember I was in school and I like cocoa butter. I was using Eversheen cocoa butter, and at a point I started getting irritations, like I don't know, some rash on my legs, on my hands. So I felt like, okay, it's not good for me anymore. So I made someone buy me cream from town because I don't really know the Koboland. I don't know anybody there. And my house mistress is away. If you be like, you want to go out, I don't know what she would think. So I gave someone money to buy me a cream, and then I told her to tell the lady my complexion. I don't want anything that would bleach me or something. Okay, fine. They brought the cream. I can't mention names because I was spoiling someone's brand.
Business, yeah, that's not allowed.
Yes, I used it like 1 week. I was looking like pig. You see how pig, like if you check my back, I was looking so fair.
Not fair, you were looking red.
Pale is the word. Yeah.
I couldn't believe my skin tone. Okay, at first I was liking it. Like I was like, oh, this is good. But when I stopped using it, that was I don't know if I should cry or I should laugh. It was so bad. It gave me so many issues with my skin. When I stopped using it, it gave me stretch marks, discoloration, those things.
You even became darker than your natural
darker
color.
than my natural color.
That was one thing.
I was fairer than this though. But I don't want to follow that, oh, I was fair, so I still have to use things that should. No, I'm just keeping this. This is okay for me. At least I'm not looking ugly. So.
Have you been, before I go to, it means that you've been researching a lot about natural hair.
If you check my phone right now, you go to Google search. I was reading something before.
Wow. So that's why sometimes I say that in this age, ignorance is not a disease, it's a choice to some extent.
Exactly.
to understand. Anyway, so soon we will have to leave the studios. Next year, this same set need to be in the studios once again, because I'm loving the vibe. But before we go, let me see if I have some new messages on Facebook. Read through them, and I'll come to them for their final submissions, and will be good to go. Oh, okay. Christian Message coming after. Okay, I'll do that. Question upon comes in once again. It says that what is the marital status of these girls? Hey.
Please, I'm ready to mingle.
Single ladies in the house.
Bessie, yes, I can speak for her. The rest, I can speak for them too. Okay. They are taking. You, I know you are taking.
You've spoken for us.
You are taking, yes. So, but on my left, Kwesi, on my left, you can talk to her. Yes. Anyway, so yes, what is the marital status of these girls? Some of us may have other motivations for watching. Why?
Hey!
Let me continue. Like me, single and looking, can make good use of the unmarried girls who are not attached.
Are you serious?
Kwesi.
Are they listening to what we are saying?
That is when you've not studied Reasons and Purpose 101. Okay, they're going to say that toner skincare in cosmetic skin toner, or simply toner, refers to a lotion or wash designed to cleanse the skin and shrink the appearance of pores, usually used in the face. Toners can be applied to the skin in different ways on damps, cotton, wool. This is the most frequently used method, you see. Kwesi, thank you for the lectures. Yes, but your first comment, dear Charlie, when I finish, I'll ask you why all of that. So yes, that is that. Let me go to my guests for their final words. Let me start from you. I started from you. Let me start from your final words and your advice to young girls on natural hair and natural care maintenance.
I love all our listeners out there, and then my advice to the young girls coming up is you should try and go the natural way, and let's stop going this relaxing, which is damaging ourselves in our hair. So we just have to go the natural way. Thank you.
Okay, I'll come back to you for your shout out though.
Okay, I would like to tell all my ladies to keep natural. For me personally, I think natural is very beautiful. Am I not looking beautiful?
You are.
If you weren't, do you think those comments would have come like
Exactly.
And to those keeping natural hair, they should avoid heat to the hair. Always moisturize. Yes, with shea butter, coconut oil. Very good. Yes, I think that's all I have for my people.
Okay, Madam Ella.
Thank you very much. I'm so grateful being here today, and it's a wonderful time I've had with you guys. I would first like to talk about food.
Okay, that's important.
Your food contributes to your hair and your skin.
Yes.
So that's one thing ladies with natural hair out there should always consider. Enough fruits, enough hydration. It's always good for your hair and then your skin. And then with the maintenance, please don't leave your natural hair for more than 24 hours unattended.
When you say attendance, well, how should we attend to it? What?
Either combed or wrapped.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Moisturize.
Yes, exactly.
Very important.
Very important.
Because dryness can break it.
Exactly. Dryness will break your edges. And then one secret I got from even someone who is not having a pen.
Feeling the breeze with Emery Single Beat. This is X-Life Africa.
She always says that the secret to her long hair is hiding the tips of her hair. Yes, even though she has relaxed hair. So I thought of it, fine, I'm not having relaxed hair. What if I hide my tips? Could it help my natural hair?
Okay.
And then it really did. I had natural hair, the combable one, for over a year before I locked up for 3 years now. And then it really helped me grow my hair very long. Yes.
Okay.
Whenever you braid your natural hair without an extension, hide the tips. Yes. It's really helpful. And then when you have to comb your natural hair, please don't comb it in block. Take it in bits, well moisturized. And while combing, hold the roots to your scalp while combing the tips. So in that case, you wouldn't feel the pains while stretching it out. I love my natural hair, and I wish all ladies could go natural. And please, the guys perming their hair, please go natural too. Thank you very much.
That one there.
Exactly.
That one
Is
there.
the guy giving us a shout out? I hope their hairs are not permed.
Oh, because she has not permed his hair. Yeah. Because she's in sweat or something. Because I hope because she's going to be in Ghana for this Christmas. So yeah, when you come, we'll link up.
Exactly.
All right. So with a shout outs, as many as you can, wishing people Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year in advance, starting from you, Ella.
Exactly, Charlie.
And if you have a special song that you want us to do for them, I'll try and see how many of them I can get here. Yes.
Okay. See, I have too many friends that if I don't mention one person's name, Charlie, if I go house, I'll be in trouble. You know, I'm wishing a very Merry Christmas to all my friends. This is Ella Ahuifa. And so I thank you guys for listening, and I'm proud of you guys being natural girls. And then for those of you who are not natural, Charlie, you see how far we go with natural hair. It's time to change up, right? Okay. So I thank you guys all, and I hope to see you soon.
Okay.
Thank you.
Miss Susan, shout outs.
Mention my last name.
Kwashi.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, shout out, please.
I don't want one more to be. I can't mention names though.
Oh, at least some few ones.
I can only mention.
Then the rest you box all of them together.
Okay, shout outs to all my friends. I can only mention my mom's name. I love you, Nana Nubajiri.
No, that's her name. That's my in-law's name. You know, that's Praise's husband sitting here. You know?
Oh yes. And then to my special somebody.
You know.
Yes, mention it before because you know that you are really taking. If you don't do that, I'll force you.
You know, do it. So.
Yes. Say it.
Okay, to a special somebody. I don't think his name is important.
It's important.
It is.
Okay. I call him Obi.
Obi.
It means
My
my
Obi.
heart.
Yes. Yes.
I have one Obi. Are you sure it's not
If
one?
you don't have, it's only for me.
Yes. Continue.